Hi, my name is Luke Carbonella, and I'll be going over the effects of norepinephrine and epinephrine on the pacemaker cells of the heart and how it affects heart rate. First, the SA node is located in the right atrium of the heart. It is also called the pacemaker. It sets the heart rate of the heart. SA node sends a signal which allows the atrium to contract first, then sends a signal to the AV node, then to Purkinje fibers to allow the apex of the heart to contract. Now we will take a look at the effects of epinephrine and norepinephrine in the cell. Epinephrine and norepinephrine are water-soluble, which means they cannot cross a lipid bilayer of a cell, which means they have to use a second messenger. Epinephrine and norepinephrine is released from the adrenal medulla when the sympathetic nervous system is activated. The sympathetic nervous system is your flight or fight response. Epinephrine and norepinephrine binds to beta-1 energetic receptors in the pacemaker cell. The G protein on the inside of the cell is activated. This contains the subunits alpha, beta, and gamma. The alpha subunit is then broken off and replaces GDP attached to it with GTP. The alpha subunit then binds to adrenal cyclase of an ATP, and an ATP is utilized to form cyclic AMP. Cyclic AMP binds to protein kinase, allowing the phosphorylation of funny ion channels and T-type calcium channels. This means sodium and calcium can come into the cell more easily, allowing depolarization of the cell. Now we will take a look at a chart of the normal heart rhythm of a pacemaker cell. Normal heart rhythm of pacemaker cells, which start at negative 60 millivolts. Sodium comes into the cell by funny currents. This is a slow depolarization until the cell reaches threshold, which is negative 40 millivolts. T-type calcium channels open when the threshold is reached. This is a fast depolarization. When it reaches its limit, voltage-gated potassium channels hyperpolarize the cell, which forces all the calcium out until the cell reaches negative 60 again. This process is then repeated over and over. Now we will take a look when this chart is affected by epinephrine and norepinephrine. Pacemaker cells with epinephrine and norepinephrine allow depolarization to happen more frequently and quickly. It also raises resting membrane potential to negative 50 millivolts instead of negative 60. This is very important because this increases our heart rate in times of need. This is my project of norepinephrine and epinephrine, and thank you for listening.